Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA. And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Harper in at the two-guard spot. Here's Fox, following the score by Phoenix. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Fox for three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Brooks outside. Pass to Dunn. Now here's Booker. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Knocks down the long J.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Here's Harper. Shot is up. And he buries his first look.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Booker, the pass to Green. A deep three. Rebounded by Fox.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Wembanyama. Rebounded by Green. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside for Booker. Offensive rebound. Williams misses.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Fox, the pass to Harper. Here's Wembanyama. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Brooks outside. Pass to Booker. Fires the three. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Fox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first one falls.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And both free throws good for Fox. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 1. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
Dunn, the pass to Booker. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And the three off target. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Vassell. San Antonio again can't hit. The Suns trailing. It's Booker on the wing. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Booker's got 8 points.
Lightning quick release on that jumper. No one could get to Booker in time.
Outside Barnes. Vassell outside. Misses the three.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Talking with him about De'Aaron Fox, I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against him, and Coach said to not give him room to run. De'Aaron is dangerous when he's attacking lanes and leaking out in transition, so we need to limit those opportunities. So it sounds like they're aiming to slow the pace down. We'll see if it works for them.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Wembanyama's shot is good.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Pass to Green. Booker with it. From downtown, drops in the three. 11 points in the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Fox for three. Knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Dunn. Still without a bucket. And it's Booker again missing. Here's Harper. Inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. O'Neal, he's checked in for Dunn. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Outside Booker. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the technical free throw is good. Devin Booker is a two-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a three-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
Three-pointer, Fox. And Booker pulls it down. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. And here is Green. No made baskets yet. Outside O'Neal. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Harper. Left side, Wembanyama. Again, the Spurs score.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Outside, Green. Pass to O'Neal. Now Booker. Three-pointer. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Here's Harper to the middle. Stolen by Booker. And it's Green. Oh, wow!
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
Fox finds Barnes. Here's Harper. Here's Wembanyama over Williams. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 12 points.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
On the wing, Green. He's covered by Fox. Shot clock at 5. Booker. Ooh, cans the tough leaner from the outside. 14 points for him.
Quality decision making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he gets it back. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
No good on the free throw.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Booker. He's got 14. Pass to Green. And here's Brooks. Outside O'Neal for 3. They get it again. Jacks up with 3. And Brooks with a basket on the assist from Green. And the Suns lead by 5. Outside Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Yep, count it. Wembanyama's got 15 points.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Brooks outside. The teardrop. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Booker. Here's Williams. That's short off the rim.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Here's Brooks. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
Phoenix shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Brooks.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Both good from the line that time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Vassell outside. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama screen on Brooks. Here's Johnson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside Green. No good on the 3.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Back to Vassell. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. The Suns leading. Pass to Dunn. Now here's Allen. The three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Here's Castle. Wembanyama, the open look. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Allen outside. Back to Brooks. He shoots. Sohan with a rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Castle for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Phoenix leading by 3. Brooks with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Vassell against Allen. To the inside. Here's Richards. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
There's 38 seconds left in the opening quarter. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Double on Wembanyama. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Four on the clock. Here's Vassell. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The defense makes it hard for Vassell, but he slips his shot right through.
Here's Green. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Green's gotten his second bucket.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Vassell with it. Here's Wembanyama. And there's the rejection. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
They've got Nick Richards. Grayson Allen is out there with Washington. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Dunn in at the power forward position. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Castle. He's scoreless. From deep, Johnson nails it from 3.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Washington with the ball. Now guarded by Sohan. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Shoot 2.
And he drops it first. Brent, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
That one's no good.
Versatile. I mean, Washington has the size, skill, and shooting ability to play either guard spot. He involves his teammates, and he'll go out and get a bucket when his team needs one.
Now here's Vassell. Sohan outside. There's the triple. It's deflected. Washington outside. Pass to Dunn. Allen outside. There's a screen. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Spurs trail by 3. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And good aggressive play. Johnson knows if he goes hard inside, he'll be rewarded with the whistle.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Morris, he's checked in for the Suns. And Johnson drops them both. Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. It's a one-on-one situation. Vassell outside. Castle for 3. San Antonio again can't hit.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Morris passes to Allen. And here's O'Neal. Morris deciding where to go with it. And he banks in the layup. And the Suns lead by 3.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
Vassell passes to Sohan. Here's Castle. Yet to see a basket. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 5th rebound in this one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Allen. And one of the game's best shooters, Doris. Grayson Allen can really stretch the floor for you.
B.A., his presence on this particular roster is so significant because of what they can do around him. Yes, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter because he can flat beat you from distance, but you also can't foul him. He is consistent at the free throw line, and he's very capable off the bounce. Grayson Allen is a more well-rounded player than he's given credit for.
Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Castle. Now here's Johnson. Takes the 3. San Antonio again can't hit. Outside Butler. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. For 3, Allen. Rebound by San Antonio. Outside Johnson. Pass to Castle. Floats one up. That one falls.
Yeah, and Castle displayed that soft touch in college as well. His floater game is polished for a young guy.
Done with it. For 3, O'Neal. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Spurs trail by 3. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Castle. From deep. Drains the triple. Castle's got 5.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Done. Pass to Allen. And he drops it in from the low post. 7 points in the game. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Castle. Here's Vassell. And the foul foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Good size on Vassell. Learning how to maneuver it inside.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
That one falls for Vassell. Phoenix making some changes. Williams is checked in for Richards. Bull comes in for Dunn. And it's Booker in for Butler. So he gets them both. The Suns have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Booker surveying the D. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Castle's checked in for Vassell.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Down low. Here's Cornette. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And it's in there.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Outside Barnes. Got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Barnes with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Johnson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. 3-pointer O'Neal. And he can't get that one. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 1. Launches a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside Booker. Over Fox. Barnes with the rebound. San Antonio has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Fox. Inside. Here's Cornette. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Cornette's got his 2nd basket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. Phoenix making some changes. Dylan Brooks checked in for Bull. And Jalen Green subbed in for Allen. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Fox. Oh, Green with a block.
So quick to rotate. I mean, Green able to cover quickly.
Tries it from 19. Hooker's shot is good. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And neither side willing to give an inch. This game has gone back and forth.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Wembanyama up top. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Phoenix making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. Dunn, the pass to Brooks. Dunn with it. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. Green with the defensive effort. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Can't play too far off of Green because he's skilled at pulling up and torching you.
Vassell left side. Brooks with the rebound. The Suns lead by 4. Pass to Booker. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Vassell's shot is good.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Brooks outside. Here's Booker. Cans it from the wing. Booker's got 21 points in the game.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Green. For the finish. Big finish in transition from Green.
And going all out on the break, Green saw his chance and makes it a one-man show.
Pass to Harper. Vassell against Brooks. Yes, it's good. Vassell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Against good defense, he finds just enough room to operate.
Brooks outside. Back to Booker. Sinks that one from the post. 23 points in the game.
Yeah, Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
Pass to Barnes. Wing shot on the way. Here's Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Wembanyama. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good for Wembanyama. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a three-point game.
2 minutes.
Green, the pass to Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
It's on Devin Vassell. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
For your Suns, Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. Spurs trail by 5. Vassell outside. We've got 1:48 left in the first half.
Great job on the glass. Body's down low, needing to fight for position. That's perfect.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. 15
Such a
fouls.
tenacious competitor. When Brooks looks to score inside, he is so skilled at finding ways to draw contact.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. Spurs trail by 6. Outside Barnes. And there's a pick. There's 1:26 left in the first half. And it's Fox missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Booker for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Vassell. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
What balance from Vassell. Adept at absorbing contact and still converting.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses. The Suns lead by 4. Throws it up high. Here's Harper. Green covering.
First personal foul. 15 fouls. Shooting for San Antonio. Harper taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Booker. Goes up at the elbow. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Fox has got 14.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Booker. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Beyond the arc. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Pass to Green. In close. Green puts it in.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Suns on top, up 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 4. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Harper in at the 2 spot. They grab their own miss. Here's Dunn. On the money with a shot from the left block. Dunn's got 5 now.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Outside Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Richards is checked in for Williams.
Number 2, Nick Richards.
Phoenix leading by 6. Outside, Green. Pass to Dunn. Now Brooks. He's guarded by Vassell. The 3. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
On the wing, Vassell pulls it. And here's Wembanyama. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Now here's Green. 10 points for him. Back to Booker. That shot is off. Nice D from Vassell. Spurs trail by 4. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. And it's Green missing. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Fox for 3. Fox splashing it home from deep.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Back to Booker. Oh, Fox with a steal. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. From behind the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Here's Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good. And here are the Spurs now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce. What do you have on Mark Williams?
Guys, I was able to talk with Phoenix head athletic trainer about the status. I was told it's a knee sprain, not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. He's ruled out return, and we'll just have to see how long the recovery will take.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now here's Brooks. He's got 6. Dunn outside. Pass to Booker. Launches it. Just 5 on the clock. He drops it from range. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, the delivery from Booker so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
Outside Barnes. Green against Fox. Wembanyama, no good. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Green, the pass to Booker. Off target from outside. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Barnes. Got a hand on it. Brooks against Vassell. Goes up on the wing. Jump shot is good. Brooks has got 8. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Suns.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Now here's Booker. He's got 32 points. Here's Dunn. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Dunn outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Spurs trail by 5. Now Fox. 20 points for him. To stop the run. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Richards, the pass to Dunn. For 3, Booker. Devin Booker for 3.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Wembanyama's got 25 points in the game. Brooks outside. Now here's Booker, guarded closely. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Harper, pass to Wembanyama. Three-pointer off the mark. Brooks against Vassell. Takes a 3. And it's Brooks missing. Spurs trail by 4. Now here's Vassell. And here's Wembanyama. Another miss by Wembanyama. Outside Booker. There's the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Fox the pass to Wembanyama. Fires the 3. That's good from Fox on the assist by Barnes. Fox has got 11 here in the quarter alone. And here's Booker. Give him 35. Dunn outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Green. Off the window. It's good. Green's got 12 points.
And this is Green's role, an active scorer who doesn't lack confidence firing from the mid-range.
Outside Barnes. Here's Harper. Excellent D there from Booker. Phoenix leading by 3. The shot
In his presence.
Green with the ball. 12 points for him. Nice take inside by Green.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Bowl, he's checked in for the Suns. O'Neal comes in for Brooks. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Barnes. Keldon Johnson comes in for Vassell. Duke's checked in for Harper. And Castle subbed in for Fox. Spurs trail by 5. Sohan outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Releases. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, Devin Booker, shiftiness, gets himself into the paint, so aggressive, and it pays off.
He's had 5 opportunities at the line. He's gone 4 for 5. First free throw is good. And San Antonio making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. They trail by 6. Johnson passes to McLaughlin. Here's Castle, and here's Wembanyama, covered by Richards. For 3, O'Neal. He buries it from 3. O'Neal's got 6 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And it's Bull with the foul. That's his first foul. Champagny, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Spurs substitution. Number 30, Julian Champagny.
Here's Castle. Booker defending. Sohan outside. To win the run. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Duke's checked in for Champagny.
At the line for Phoenix, Jalen Green. One shot.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to review the game plan. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Allen, he's checked in for Phoenix. And San Antonio also making a switch. Fournette's checked in. There's a minute 59 left in the third. Sohan outside. Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game.
And the coaching staff encourages Johnson to take initiative. When he does this, he draws the defense's attention.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Kelvin Johnson at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Phoenix making a switch here. Goodwin's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Phoenix leading by 11. Outside O'Neal. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Lee, he's checked in for Goodwin.
Number 10, Damian Lee.
Here's Castle. 1:24 left in the third quarter here. Johnson on the wing. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Second personal foul.
He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game. Washington's checked in for the
For
Suns.
the Spurs, Kelvin Johnson at the line for 1.
Free throw drops for Johnson. A minute 15 left to play in the third quarter. Washington outside. Pass to Bull. For 3, Allen. The offensive rebound. The shot's good. Bull's got his first 2 points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Castle for 3. Knocks down the triple. Castle's got 8.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Washington passes to Allen. Now here's Washington. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Duke. Sohan outside. Here's Castle. Give him 8 points now. Washington grabs the miss. Fires from way outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Royce O'Neal, Bull out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Grayson Allen, and it's Washington in at 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
David Duke. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1, Grayson Allen.
Spurs trail by 10. Here's Castle. Outside Johnson. It's stolen away. To the inside. Here's Washington. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Castle. Here's Cornette. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Washington. And the basket by Castle.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
And here's O'Neal. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Washington. Here's Sohan. Pass to Duke. Sohan with the ball. Fires from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Richards has got 9 rebounds now. Back to Washington. Now Bull. For 3, Allen. He can't hit that time. Spurs trail by 8. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Cornette sets a screen. Here's Duke. Hits a 3-pointer. Duke's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Washington. Pass to O'Neal. The 3 is up. And the Suns miss again. For San Antonio, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul of the game. The Suns making a switch here. Morris is checked in. McLaughlin, he's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Morris finds Allen. Here's O'Neal. Morris outside. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Suns lead by 8.
Boy, the willingness to just attack on the catch. Nice job by Monte Morris.
Outside Johnson. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Morris. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Wow, Monte Morris feeling it on that one. Saw his chance and took an opportunity.
McLaughlin pass to Cornette. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Booker, he's checked in for Morris. And San Antonio also making a switch. Fox is checked in for McLaughlin. Now Johnson. Cornette sets a screen to the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Allen outside. Back to Booker. 4-3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Fox. The 3-ball. And they'll get another chance. And Sohan gets it to go.
Well, Sohan has been well coached on attacking the glass, and doing that gets him the follow-up bucket.
Allen, the pass to O'Neal. Allen on the wing. Releases. Booker no good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 9-point game. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Some changes for Phoenix. Brooks comes in for Bull. And Green is subbed in for Allen. Phoenix leading by 9. Booker, the pass to Richards. Pass to Brooks. Booker with it. Shot clock at 6. Gets it to go from the corner. Booker's got 41. Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. Always attacking Fox.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
And here is Green. Here's Booker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Richards. That's his third foul of the game. Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. And San Antonio with a change here too. Vassell's checked in. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Harper. Pass to Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Here's Fox. Rebounded by Dunn. Dunn's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Brooks. Lays it up and banks it in.
And give Brooks credit. I mean, the defense put up a stiff challenge, and in the end, he gets the better of the matchup with great offense.
Now here's Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Fox. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Fox has got 16 points here in the second half.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Dunn, the pass to Booker. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Fox for 3. Offensive board. Goes back up. That one's good. Nothing but net. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter. The Suns lead by 6. Outside Booker. This one for 3. Dunn outside. Puts up a 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks. Spurs trail by 6. Pass to Harper. Back to Fox. Now here's Barnes. Defended by Dunn. Outside Barnes. 5 on the clock. Here's Vassell. From outside, off the mark. The Suns have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Three-pointer, Fox nails it from beyond the arc. And now just a 3-point Phoenix lead.
A versatile offensive weapon. Fox is good at sizing up defenses and taking what they give up.
Outside Booker. And no good. The dry spell continues. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Harper. 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by Green.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Pass to Harper. The 3 from Barnes. Buries it from 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Green. Takes the hit and scores inside. Green.
And demonstrating how fearless he is, Green welcomes the chance to take important shots.
Fox with the ball. Richards is there. Good work defensively by Richards. Pass to Booker. Pulls up on the wing. And another basket for Phoenix.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Now here's Vassell. Up and over Brooks. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist by Wembanyama.
And his coaches will be the first to tell you, Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Dunn outside. Back to Brooks. Pass to Dunn. Three-pointer. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Right side, Wembanyama. Phoenix grabs the miss. Dunn's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Green's got 14 points here in the second half.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
Outside Wembanyama. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
14. At the line for the Spurs, Wembanyama taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. Both free throws good for Wembanyama.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Brooks outside. Back to Booker. Pulls up. Rebound by San Antonio. Vassell with it. Pass to Harper. Back to Vassell. Wembanyama with it. That one's good for two. Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
And here is Green. From outside the arc. Barnes with the rebound. And for the Spurs, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Wembanyama. A shot, no good. Good work defensively by Richards. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Here's Booker. And the Suns miss again.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And it's in.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Vassell, and it's Phoenix with a rebound, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Nick Richards. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. 12 seconds left in the game. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
For 3. Richards pulls it in. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, it's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. So the Suns win it. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Devin Booker.